Peace on paper, not on the ground. Fighting has intensified ahead of Sunday's planned ceasefire, with Russian rebels accused of launching a ferocious land grab. Talk of peace has not halted their advance. There was a last pause for these members of a Russian-backed rebel battalion before striking at the Ukrainian strategic stronghold of Debaltseve. Kiev has denied claims that thousands of its troops are trapped inside. The US Embassy in Moscow released this satellite image on Twitter. They say proves Russia now has big guns positioned near the town. A local police chief said the rebels are destroying the settlement. Government forces report more than 100 attacks as the rebels struggle for strategic advantage ahead of the peace. It's a concern shared in Washington.
Russian units along the border with Ukraine are preparing a large shipment of supplies to pro-Russian forces fighting in eastern Ukraine. This is clearly not in the spirit of this week's agreement.
After what we reach in Minsk, this is not just an attack of Ukrainian civilian and of Ukraine living sector. This is an attack of the Minsk results. And without any explanation, because unfortunately after Minsk, the offensive operation of Russia intensified significantly. And we still think that the Minsk agreement are under big danger.
On the ground, ordinary families fleeing the fighting to safety where they can get it, in this case in Russia. It's simple food, but badly needed. The sign in the car window, "Children on board," is unlikely to offer real protection from bullets and shells. As always, the vulnerable are most at risk. In Donetsk, the damage is plain to see. Homes in flames, vehicles destroyed. The deal in Minsk was heralded as a major breakthrough, but with just hours to go, it doesn't look like peace is set to break out anytime soon. Rob Broomby, BBC News.